It's been a month. I'm sick. Fuck you. Enjoy. David, do you want to see a story I made?
Go ahead.
Are you
Any fucking day now.
okay? It's called Handicapped Joe Swanson, a short story by Joseph Swanson. Joe Swanson was thinking about Lois Griffin again. Lois was a sexy anorexic cow with hot legs and white nuts. Joe walked over to the window and reflected on his chill surroundings. He had always hated small quahog. I didn't know how to spell quahog.
Go ahead.
With its tall, testy the drunken clam. It was a place that encouraged his tendency to feel pissed. Then he saw something in the distance, or rather, someone. It was the sexy figure of Lois Griffin. Joe gulped. He glanced at his own reflection. He was a handicapped, slim, beer drinker with buff legs and skinny nuts. His friends saw
Both legs.
Alright. His skinny nuts. His friends saw him as a good, graded god. Once, he had even helped a frightened handicapped person recover from a flying accident. But not even a handicapped person who had once helped a frightened handicapped person recover from a flying accident was prepared for what Lois had in store today. The downpour teased like flipping dog, making Joe horny. Hold on. Joe grabbed a huge horse that had just been strewn nearby. He massaged it with his fingers. As Joe stepped outside and Lewis came closer. As Joe stepped outside and Lewis came closer, he could see the unrealistic glint in her eye. "I'm here because I want a kiss," Lewis bellowed. In a buff tone, she slammed her fist against Joe's chest with the force of 3,288 bird. "I freaking love you, Joe Swanson." Joe looked back, even more horny, and still Okay, wait. Okay. Joe looked back, even more horny, and still fingering the huge horse. "Lewis, who cares about Peter, Joe?" he replied. They looked at each other with the heart-struck feelings, like two hot, hungry horse licking at very idiotic New Year's, which had jazz music playing in the background and two smart uncles punching to the beat. Joe studied Lewis's hot legs and white nuts. Eventually, eventually,
White nuts. You're saying white nuts, bro.
I don't know what's. I put nuts like twice. Okay. He took a deep breath. "I'm sorry, but I cannot give you a kiss," he explained in pitying tones. Lewis looked sad, her body raw like shivering, squealing shoe. Joe.
Her body looked like squealing shoe.
Yes. Joe could actually hear Lewis's body shatter into 8,577 pieces. Then the sexy anorexic cow hurried away into the distance. Not even a drink of beer could calm Joe's nerves tonight. The end.
I'm fucking appalled.
We get a round of applause.
A cause.
Thank you. I could do better. Who the fuck
You
are you,
fucking
Zoo
suck.
Gloss?